I just looked at the clock and it is 7:49 in the morning. 49 equals 13 equals a 4. 7 plus 4 equals 11. I just looked at the counter, it said 11 when I said that. That's 11:11, right on path. Who wants to raise your vibration right now? Let me introduce myself. My name is Nicole Renee, and I am Enlightened Energy. I am here to help you raise your consciousness, your energy, your vibration, whatever you want to call it. All I'm here to do is show you the way to help you feel good. I am here to break all your beliefs, all your limitations, because when you talk energy, there is 0 limitations. Energy, my friends, is limitless. God is energy. God's source energy is limitless. Therefore, we are limitless beings of constant energy. Our chakras, we have thousands of chakras on our body just pulsating light that create our auric field and our color of our auric field. And depending on how many chakras are open and how many chakras are vibrating and how many chakras are healed and how many chakras are closed and how many chakras are blocked, is what your aura is vibrating. And when your aura, which is the energy around you, you can get a picture of it and show the color of your aura. When your aura is vibrating, it's emitting energy out into the universe, which is God's source energy, the universe energies. Universe is nothing but energies creating non-stop. It's just a constant flow of energy. Create. Our bodies are constant in motion. Create. And if you're not in alignment with your heart, you're creating from your mind, which in the 3D realm, earth realm, physical realm, reality, it is painful. It's dense. It's heavy. It's scary. Unpredictable. You never know when the rug's going to be pulled out from underneath you, right? But you got to remember, you create your own reality. You think about what you bring about. Therefore, what you're thinking about, you're constantly vibrating out into the universe. Bring me, because I'm thinking about it. What am I thinking about? I'm thinking about I hate COVID. Well, and guess what? I'm going to keep getting more COVID until what? I learn to not pulsate, I hate COVID. Bring that back in, change that. Pulsate. I healed. COVID is done. I'm so happy that it's done. Even if it's not done, you have to stop the energy. You have to stop it with your mind, because your mind creates your reality. So you have to get ahead of that freight train. Think of the energies that you're pulsating. This freight train going out to the universe, and this universe is creating, right? It's like you're constantly like just pulsating energy, and that energy is emitting out to the universe. And the universe is like, what do you want? What do you want? Oh, you want that? Okay, I'm going to emit this much energy out into the back, out at you. And what that's going to do is it's going to integrate into all these people, places, and things and get them, no matter where they're at, it could be clear across the world, they will find you. All you'd have to do is pulsate what you want, and those things find you. And that's called manifesting. But if you're pulsating out all the things you don't want, then you're going to get all these things that you don't want. You have to pulsate what you do want. And so that's where you hear the term fake it until you make it. You have to, and not just fake it, but I mean really fake it. Fake your mind. You can't just keep saying it but not believe it. You have to believe it in your mind. And that's the hard part, my friends. This day and age. When you're bombarded every day with subconscious things that you don't even understand. Can you understand energy? Energy just is. We have thousands of chakras on our body for a reason. Because we are designed to just think, create, pulsate, receive. Think, create, pulsate, receive. think, create, pulsate, receive. That is how God intended us to be. God's source energy, whatever you believe in. Just understand that that big ball of energy is all. Limitless, nothing. It's everything. Now, after having said that, let's go over. You are a badass today, right? Because what are we doing? We're raising our vibrations, right? I'm going to break this down for you. The universal intelligence, aka energy, universal intelligence, gave you your desires. This is what your heart desires. The universal energies gave you your heart's desires with the purpose of having you carry them out. When you bring them forth, the universe, aka energy, gets on board. Because it has to. Because what your mind thinks about, energy has to follow. Okay? Focused on your, let's see, where are we at? When you decide on your decision, so you make a plan, you manifest, and your emotional reasons, aka your subconscious, why are you really manifesting? Because you're manifesting out of your subconscious, honestly. Because if you feel lack, that's what you're going to be manifesting. So you must, let's see, where are we at again? I'm sorry. I'm trying to read and look at the same time. Haha, bear with me. Let's start over. When you decide, let me see. We're going to start right on over. Universal intelligence gave you your heart's desire. I changed it to heart because that's what it means. With the purpose of having you carry them out. When you align your mind, which is energy, when you align your mind, your actions, and your mindset, so you have your mind here that is controlling the energy, you bring your mindset, which is your beliefs, and then you act upon what you need to do. So your mind is so important because it controls the energy. You can't just manifest out your heart because your heart needs a creation. Your mind is your imagination, your heart is the creation. Okay? So your mind is very important, so you need to purify that mind. So I'm going to do this again. Universal intelligence gave you your heart, which is your desires, with purpose of having you carry them out. When you align your energy, actions, and mindset to bring them forth, the universe gets on board. The energy gets on board. When you decide to get rich, you must be laser focused on your decision and your emotional reasons, which is your subconscious. You need to align your subconscious with your conscious for making money, because it is right. We're changing our power. We're not going to take our words and break them down anymore. We're going to stand in our power and create power by changing that. So for making money, because it is a matter of when, not if, things, people, or events will show up to tempt, which is aka the devil, which is lower vibration, tempt you out of and away from your goal. Success is all about letting the tricksters, aka the devil, anything that's low vibration towards your goal, pass you by, so you can seize the opportunities that are lining up behind them. Take a screenshot of that right there. Friday, August 27th. 27 goes to a 9, that's being enlightened. 2021 is the year of the change. You've got to make the change. And you've got to understand your subconscious, which is your fears, your ego, aka the devil. You can break it down and put as many names as you want to on it. But that's truly what it is. Your subconscious manifests, so you need to have pure thoughts. And to do that, you need to heal. Because the only way that you're going to bring better energy into your life is to pulsate out a new healed energy. Because you can't trick your energy, because energy just is. That's the thing. You have to fake it until you make it, because once you fake it so long, pretty soon you just make it. The energy just aligns with you. Does that make sense? You have to fake it long enough and understand it till it becomes a belief, and then when it becomes a belief, then it just is, because everything just aligns and it just locks in, and boom, there you go. That's why people have intuition, people have deja vu, because they're being led on a certain path to get them where they need to go to find the alignment of their life. That's what I'm here to teach you, is to raise your vibration up, which means make you feel better, happier, like a kid. Remember when you play like a kid and you're laughing until your belly hurt and you about cried and peed your pants? That's what this is what it's all about, because when you feel that vibration, you manifest like a mother lover. And by the way, subconsciously, when you say mother effer all the time, you are cursing women to be have sexual crimes against them. It's a subconscious programming. So I am helping the world understand the subconscious programming that you speak out every day. When you speak it out, it vibrates back. And this is what happens to the world. All you got to do is change it to mother lover. It really, honestly, changes the vibration. Can you imagine having a fight? You're like, you're a mother lover. And it's like, all of a sudden, everybody starts laughing. The vibration raises up. I mean, just think about it. And then everybody has fun. Isn't that much better than having the pride and the ego get in the way? You get in a big fight, and then everybody's sore, and somebody could get hurt or killed, and then next thing you know, you're in jail. I mean, look at the vibration change of that. Everybody's so much happier. All it is pride and ego that get in the way. And that is from a wounded masculine side of the planet. And that's what I'm here to bring. I'm bringing the other half of 369, because 369 is the feminine energy. And I'm bringing back the masculine to help heal that masculine, the other part of 369. Because if you have just the 369 and you're just pulsating that feminine energy with no stability underneath the feminine, which is the masculine, then that feminine is always running scared all the time. And that's in men and women. So that means, in layman's terms, what that means is you never feel satisfied. You have to go, more, until you're dead. And then when you die, you look back at your life and you're like, I didn't accomplish anything. Nothing I wanted to do on a soul level. All I did was greed. And that's what we are, because we have that lack mentality, like we're going to lose out on something. Therefore, the more we hoard, the more we have, we think we're going to be better, but then we miss out on the essence of life. And that is living life. And the thing is that when you start following your heart and your soul, and you start living life, and you start playing like a child and laughing more and turning on the music at home when there's nobody there and dancing, that is, my friends, is the way to raise your vibration so much. Sing and dance. I'm not kidding you. It'll change it like that. Try it. If you're like ready to break down, cry, throw something, put on a good song and just start dancing. I mean, it just like, boom, it's done. Your guides and angels will put on shuffle. Your guides and angels will put on a song to help you. All you got to do is say, hey, give me a song, please, to help raise my vibration. Put on a shuffle. Boom. Now, there it is. It's so easy. Ask and you shall receive. Kind of like the Bible saying, I shall walk through the valley of the shadow of death and fear no evil. What that means is, as long as you stand in your power and you know that you are creating love consciously, but not running scared and vibrating scared energy where everybody's going to be bringing you bad things that's very uncomfortable, situations that are uncomfortable, things that are breaking down, things that are just always going wrong in your life. You've got to understand, you've got to stop that crazy train. You got to get ahead of that energy and keep speaking what you want, speaking what you want, fighting that energy, and then pretty soon the energy starts matching and aligning, and then boom, you're aligned, you're back on path. And that's what your guides are wanting you to do right now, is get back on path. Because when your life is uncomfortable, you're on the wrong path. Let me rephrase this, because then everybody's going to turn around when they're almost there and quit doing what they're doing. This is where it gets tricky. And this is a hard one, because you have to go by feel. And this is what I'm trying to teach the planet, how to feel again, because we are in a dead society right now. Flatline. No feeling. There's no feeling anywhere. If what you're wanting to achieve is in your mind at one time out of your league, but you know in your heart that that is what you need to achieve, because this is what you think you need to do, but it is really hard. That is called going into your North Node. Because when you go from your South Node to your North Node in one lifetime, you've been working for this all lifetimes. Everybody has. But when you actually make the adjustment and that vibrational shift frequency, and you go from South to North and you adjust up, it's a really, really uncomfortable, painful experience, okay? Because it is supposed to be. Because you are supposed to drop all of your beliefs, your limitations, of everything. Open your mind and say, okay, what's out there? I'm not going to judge anything. Let it come in. If it doesn't feel good for a while, let it go out. If it scares me, why does it scare me? There's nothing to be scared about. I've done some things in here that you can't even believe. And I've never once been scared. And this is why I have so many amazing experiences all the time. Because I don't judge the experiences. And when they come in, they just keep coming in just better and better. Better and better and better and better and better. Even by saying, like, I just kind of caught my breath there, and by saying, excuse me, that is something that we always say, right? Like the word sorry. Oops, sorry. When you say sorry all the time, it takes your power away. It takes your power away. Think about it. Those people that you see, they're like really like, you know, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Every time you say it, it takes your power away, power away, power away, and it gives the other people more power, more power, more power. And then what happens is, what that means is you are vibrating out an energy of, I'm not healed and I need lessons. I need lessons. Please, universe, give me lessons to stand in my power. Give me more lessons. I'm going to hit the rock bottom. I'm going to hit the bottom. I think I'm going to die. This is just take me, God. I can't take no more. And that's when you finally like, and you stand up and you're like, all right, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And then all of a sudden you start having a little bit better attitude, and then pretty soon you're like, whew, on path. It's those moments when you just want to give up and you think, just take me, God, I'm done. I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do. Life's just, it's not very fun. Just take me. Been there. It's those defining moments in your life that when you finally do have the strength to pick yourself back up when you didn't have any help and you did it on your own. And when you stand up in your strength and you did it and you fought anything that you needed to fight. And when you take that story, that is what you capitalize on. Because that is going to inspire other people in a unique way that nobody else has ever done, because your story, my friend, is unique. And that is why you are here, is to be unique. Quit trying to be like everybody else. Quit trying to fit in. Because when you do, it only damages your soul. You are made special. And when you finally let go of the fact that you are different for a reason, all of a sudden it's just like the chains of the devil just melt away. That's all it is. It's like all that limited beliefs and everything is just the chains. When you finally, it's kind of like being a homosexual lesbian, gay, whatever, and finally just yelling it out, whatever, you know? It's that freeing moment. It's just like, I just don't care anymore. And you shouldn't care. That's why you are who you are. Each one of you are different. Don't think it's because you want to fit in, and you're not meant to fit in at all. If you're here and you feel different, it's because you are meant to feel different, so you can crash rock bottom and stand up and tell your story, and you help other people. Just like my story is going to help other people, and it's going to inspire you to get up off the ground and say, I did it. And when you do it, guess what? I win. And when I win, you win. And when you win, that next person that I can't help, you help, and you win, and they win. You see how this works? This is a planet of healing, yes, but we're healing the wrong way. We're hands-on trying to heal everybody. Heal with our hands. Our hands are dirty energy. We need to heal our energy first before we transfer our energy with God's source energy to try to heal another. You have to give that power to them, because once they have that power and they rise, that is way more power than you could ever give them through energy. This is the world I see and that I am creating right now as I speak, because I know my words are powerful. And I know you're getting excited too, because if you're watching it for this long, I know you're getting excited because I can feel it. If you like this, please click like, please click share. Share this, get this message out. More people, the better. Because you know what? You, my friends, all of you, everybody that is watching this is meant to watch it for purpose. If you are watching this, your guides are bringing you to this video to watch on purpose. You, my friends, have an army around you and you don't even know it. All you have to do is call up on them, go outside, ask for signs, be open, because there's limit. The energy is just energy. So when your guides can infuse in a butterfly and have it fly right in front of your face, or land on me, like it did yesterday. I had a grasshopper land on me. Okay, that's one of my guides infusing. So guides and angels and everything are just energy. Animals are naive; they don't know any better. So when you infuse a really good energy into a naive energy, then they can control the movement. So that's how this works. You see, energy is limitless, but you have to be open. And you have to realize that you, my friends, are a badass. You don't even know how much of a badass you are. And I'm here to teach you how much of a badass you are and how to be your authentic self again and finally get out of the mental prison you hold yourself every day in. God bless, my friends. Love you all.